going to do a quick old-time Hindi song and a Hindi and English Telugu song. Bakama, Bakama, Bakama. Aha! Hey, hey! You like to keep it up? Aha! Bakama, 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 Yakatakatora, Yakatakatora, Yakada, Yakada, Chinama, 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 Yakatakatora, Yakatakatora, Yakada, Yakada, Chinama, 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 Yakatakatora, Yakatakatora, Yakada, Yakada, Adai Bakama, 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 Yakatakatora, Yakatakatora, Yakada, Yakada.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to introduce to you one of your MCs for tonight. He's an old boy of Jaffna Hindu College, and he is also a radio and TV host in Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Pranavan Thillainathan. Please give him a round of applause. Come on, everybody, clap your hands, please. How are you tonight? Okay. Not only me, நான் தனியா இல்ல, என்னோட ஒரு ஆள் இருக்காங்க. அவங்கள வந்து பெருசா இன்ட்ரோ듀ஸ் பண்ணணும். என்ன சொன்னா அவங்கள வந்து அப்படிதான் கூப்பிடுவாங்க. உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் ஒரு குழு கிடைச்சிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Jaffna Hindu Ladies College most student. அவ வந்து நெட்பால் கிரவுண்டுக்கு போனாங்களே எல்லாரும் கொஞ்சம் கலக்கும். என்ன சொல்லிச்சுன்னா அவனோட கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ண முடியாது. இவன் வந்து செல்லம்மா நிறைய பேர் சொல்லி எல்லாம் கூப்பிடுவாங்க.
நிற்க அதற்கு தக.
அது பிரணவன் இது டினர் டான்ஸ்.
ஓகே.
நாங்கள் டினர் டான்ஸ் என்றால் கொஞ்சம் ஃபன்னா இருக்கணும். Why are you asking me to start the group?
The reason why. எல்லாத்துக்கும் பின்னால ஒரு ரீசன் இருக்கு. அணுவை துளைத்து கடலை புரட்டி குறுகத்தறித்த குரலின் வரிகள் கொண்ட கல்லூரி எவன் கல்லூரி? அந்த கல்லூரியின் 125வது ஆண்டு நிறைவில் மண்ணின் மைந்தர்களோடு இந்த இந்துவின் மைந்தர்களோடு யாழ் இந்து கல்லூரி அசோசியேஷன் கனடா வழங்கும் இந்த டினர் நைட் காலாவுக்கு உங்கள் அனைவரையும் வரவேற்பதில் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றோம். Sounds good?
I think we need some more energy. Guys, put your hands together.
I need some more energy from you guys.
Guys, we haven't seen so many people in so many years. I know you like to talk to each other and everything. We're going to have so much fun tonight. If you are not going to have fun, please come and interrupt us and tell us we'll do something for you.
Okay? Understand what you need? Okay. So now we are going to call all the committee members to the stage, please. So what are you going to have?
All the committee members to the stage, please.
So first of all, we are going to have a Canadian national anthem presented by Pavitra Navakumar and Dashrika Navakumar, followed by college anthem presented by Dr. Mrs. Maithili Dayaniti.
been an outstanding sportsman, representing Jaffna Hindu College cricket, soccer, and he was part of athletic teams as well. I'd also like to point it out that Shri is a member of Pickering Rotary Club as well.
So,
By profession, he is a banker. Would you please come to the stage, please, sir?
Welcome, morning. Very humble to have been able to welcome stage in front of you guys. Like over 500 people today. Nice to see you guys. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Panamala Balakumar, Mrs. Pangaja Balakumar, Honorable Awards Recipient, Dr. Kasi Viswanath, Mrs. Dr. Lada Chepakumar, Mr. Yogeshwaran Tyagaraja, Mrs. Visha Yogeshwaran, former teachers, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On behalf of Jaffna Hindu College Association, I'm truly honored to welcome you all to our 125th year anniversary Gala dinner. This is the celebration to mark the milestone anniversary for our alma mater, Jaffna Hindu College. I'm really proud to have been part of this association, which has been doing great things and services to the school back home and to the local community on the whole. Past history speaks for itself. One cannot forget the dedication of the all boys and the members of the Jaffna Hindu College Association Committee of the past and the present, who worked hard to nurture this organization to become who we are today. As we gather today, going down memory lane and throwing it back to the days we lived as students, we can recollect all the wonderful memories that we have made. Everything of what we did during the school days are still afresh in our mind. We all can witness the old boys attending instructions from far away places. Many have come all the way from USA and Western Canada. This is a testament for the attachment that we have with our school. Once again, we wholeheartedly welcome each and every one of you and want you to enjoy this evening of music, dance, and anniversary celebration. These kinds of big events would not have been possible without the hard work and dedication of our committee members. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the dinner committee members for their efforts in putting this big event. Please enjoy the night, have a great time. Don't forget to party, guys, with DJ and the Saturday Night Live music here. Thank you. Have a great evening.
so are you guys ready to enjoy the night tonight? Anna, Anna, intermic, good way, I want to make a good. Okay, Akka ready, yeah?
Ready, are you all ready, guys?
Okay.
Are you all ready? Very nice. I like it.
வெளியில கொடுத்த wine காணாது.
வெளியால wine குடிக்கிறமா இந்த வெளியால?
கொடுத்த மாதிரி கண்ட மாதிரி கிடக்குது இல்லையா?
ஜப்னா இந்த காலேஜ் பிள்ளைகளை இப்படி கலக்க கூடாது. ஓகே?
எனக்கு ஏற்கனவே இந்த ஸ்கூலுக்காக எம்சி செய்ய கூப்பிடைகளே எனக்கு ஒரு நடுக்கம். எல்லாத்துக்கும் செய்தலாம் நீங்க எம்சி செய்யறேன்னா எனக்கு என்ன ஒரு அபாயம் எம்சினா முதல் மாஸ்டர்ஸ் மாதிரி இருப்பாங்கன்னா எனக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்லை. அதுக்கு அவங்களுக்கு நாங்க தண்ணி காட்டி போட்டு வெளில வந்தா ப்ரிவெக்ட்மெண்ட் ஆடி வாங்குவோம். எத்தனை நாள் நான் பின் மாதிரி ஸ்கூல்ல ஏறி குதிச்சு சைக்கிளோடு போயிட்டு தெரியுமா ஊருக்கு
சொல்லாம சொல்றேன் பள்ளிக்கூடத்துக்கு போயிட்டு வந்து படிக்க போவேன்.
அது படிச்சிருந்தா நான் இப்படி மைக்க பிடிச்சி நிற்க மாட்டேன்.
தம்பி நானும் மைக் வச்சிருக்கிறேன். Oh my God. Okay.
Support நக்கலு.
All right. Let's carry on. What's on our agenda next?
So next going to be a dance performance tonight. Opening dance by Rice and Royalties.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Rice and Royalties. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Colonel Subramaniam to the stage, please. What did you think about Okay. I'd like to say a little bio about yourself, and I was just asking someone. People have written the bio for me, but I just don't want to read it. If you happen to say one thing about Kadir, what would you say? Because the last 3 years, under his guidance, the committee's been doing so well. Anyway, I'll read it out too. Kadir studied at Jaffna Hindu College from 1972 to 78. He was the secretary of AL Union and vice president of Sims Union vice president. And I will let you know more about Kadir as soon as he finishes it.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm delighted to welcome tonight's chief guest, Dr. Balakumar. He is son of S.A. Ponamaram, well-known teacher from our school, but I didn't have a chance to study under him. And his wife, Pankaja Balakumar, who came from USA here to entertain and give us some useful thoughts about his school age and his career in USA. And Jaffna Hindu College, all boys families, all boys, friends and well-wishers. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming tonight. Let me say thanks to all of you who has traveled from abroad to celebrate this night. You know, we all made this journey for a reason. It is humbling to see a crowd like this. But in my heart, I know you didn't just come here to enjoy this dinner or celebrate this dinner. You came here because you believe in what our school done for you. 125 years ago, Mr. Williams' name is Muthukumar started a school called the Native Town School in Main Street, Jaffna. Due to his financial problem, he moved that school to Vanapanai. Then he handed over the school to Advocate Nagalinga. Since then, the school called Town High School, now we know as Jaffna Hindu College. Today we are celebrating our school 125 years. I would like to say happy anniversary Jaffna Hindu College. 125th year is gone by now. I entered Jaffna Hindu College in 1972. I still remember. I was living in Sarasale, which is Savagacheri, small village in Sarasale. There's no electricity at the time in 1971. My father asked his friend's son, he was studying at St. John's College, to get some application to go to St. John's for Jaffna Hindu Boys. He brought 2 applications home. I remember I was receiving that at the gate. Then we applied. I wrote the exam. I choose to go to Jaffna Hindu College. Today I am very proud. I am here. Really I am here. I never thought when I was studying, those who studied with me, you all know me, right? I was doing everything except the sports. I never thought I'll be here standing in front of you, giving a dinner speech on behalf of my beloved college. I really love my college. 2 things I love, my village and my college. About our committee. Our committee proved in last 2 years that great progress is possible if your efforts continue. Then I'm confident that we can achieve even bigger goals than this in no time. I'm not going to take too much of your time because yesterday I met our CPS last night. He has a lot of ideas to give it to you tonight. So I'm going to be very brief in my speech. This dinner is just beginning of the 25th year anniversary. Only Canada, All Boys Association is celebrating 3 times in this year. I don't know, so far I know other OBAs, they are only celebrating once. But this is the dinner. Then in July 1st, we're going to have a sports and picnic. Then the October 10th and 11th, 2 days, we're going to celebrate in full with all our real Isai Nada, real Tamil cultural show. For that, we have booked Kamban Jairaj coming to that event 2 days, and also we're going to arrange more wonderful programs for you. Please keep the day free, July 1st and October 4th and 5th. Not only this, since the war ended from our homeland, our association helping displaced students, mainly from Bangalore. As of today, we have 48 displaced students studying. We are helping for their studies every month. Out of that 48, our old boys are sponsoring almost 32 students from that 48. Still, there are so many kids need help from us. If any of you want to join in this program, we have our committee members, we have a separate committee for that. You can talk to them, you can give your name. It's monthly $25, $3,500 in Sri Lankan money. So anybody want to join, please meet our committee members and give your names, we will follow up with you. The long term, our past committee was thinking to build a pavilion to our school. in this 125th year, we have started doing design work for the pavilion to get the building permit approval. We are planning to put a foundation on the day our school going to celebrate their 125th year, that's on September 10th. Those who want to join our school celebration, please join on behalf of us. Not only that, my friends, even older than me, those who were studying at Jaffna College, and they continued their graduate studies or undergraduate studies and graduate studies and postgraduate studies, and they are doing very well in all over the world. So our committee decided to recognize them individuals every year for their achievements in education or in entrepreneurship. In that category, this year we have recognized 2 individuals. On behalf of my committee, I congratulate and wish them for their continued success. Very important to have all these programs successful. I have to thank all the sponsors and well-wishers like you. Please continue your support for the Jaffna Hindu College Canada Association in the near future also. This type of big event not possible without my dinner committee and the chairperson, Mr. Dharma Sridhar. I really thank them for their hard work and dedication to make this event successful. Before I conclude my speech, one thing and another. We are born, we don't know what to do, we just follow somebody else's path. So, our life journey is like a without map. What we have to do, we have to find one which suits us, or we have to create one. Thank you again. I will look forward to see you in July 1st and October 10th and 11th. Thank you again.
Thank you, Mr. Kadir Subramaniam. He is the Vice President of Canadian Tamil Chamber of Commerce, Secretary of Canada South Chair Friendship Association 2, presently owned Kadir Homes Limited, Kadir Homes Design Group, and Nyanam Studio. Big round of applause for him. Ana sir, நீங்க வந்து முழுசா நீங்களே எல்லாத்தையும் சொல்லிட்டு போயிட்டீங்கன்னா எங்களுக்கு வேலை இருக்காது. நிறைய பேசிட்டு. Okay, the next performance going to presented by Mahisha.
Please come welcome Mahisha to the stage, please.
And she is a super singer, participant, and very great talented girl. Are you ready? Sure? Are you nervous? No? Are you nervous? Okay, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Hope this night is amazing so far. Today I'll be singing a semi-classical song right now, and I hope you like it.
நிச்சயமா எங்க வாசுகி அக்காருக்கு அந்த நாள் ஞாபகம் எல்லாம் நெஞ்சிலே வந்திருக்கும்.
Thank you so much, Marisha. Would you like to say something to the audience? Or would you like to say something about your daddy's school?
He talks a lot about his school all the time, and so I'm happy to be performing it today.
Thank you so much. Very well done. Thank you. Very well done.
And also we like to thank our table sponsors and please give them a round of applause. Lukwa Kitchen, Gariyan Sangari Law Office, Vilosan Sivadharman Heaven Care, Yoga Tyagaraja, KGP Group of Companies, Kandaya Rajendra Singham Babu Catering, Nathan Sridharan Law Office, Satya Siva Subramaniam Home Life Future, Subha Guru Display Point, Aravind Satya Sivam, Sadasivam and Dr. Yadini Aravind, Logan Senadirasa, Luke Senadri Chartered Accountants, Ravindra Kadusami, Kadir Subramaniam, Kadir Home Design, Morgan Sundra Morgan, Royal Bank of Canada, Dharma Sridharan, Finmore Finance. And also we would like to thank our wine sponsor today, Suri Navaratna Raja Home and Auto Insurance, and also Dr. Sai Chiran, Dr. Mohan Ratnasingham, Mr. Dana Yoganathan. Please give them a big round of applause for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, without them this is not possible. We want their continued support every year. Please, please, please give them a round of applause one more time.
So it's going to be more entertainment and fun night tonight. So be ready to enjoy and pay attention to the speech, please.
Is next.
Okay.
We would like to call upon Gala Pumitharan to introduce our chief guest.
Oh, do we have a
Is
chief
Gala?
guest?
Of course. How come we can have a program without a chief guest?
What to do?
Do we really? I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, let's call Bala Pumitharan to the stage to say a couple of words and see whether we do really have a chief guest. Bala, are you there somewhere?
Good evening. I have the unique privilege of introducing our chief guest for the evening, Dr. Pannambalam Balakumar. He studied at Jaffna Hindu College from 1965 to 1973. He's originally from Cookville, Jaffna, and for the past 25 years he's living in Virginia with his wife, Tanuja. They have two children, Ethan and Uma. Dr. Balakumar is the elder son of the late Mr. Pannambalam, who was a teacher at Jaffna Hindu College from 1964 to 1974, and his three younger brothers also studied at Jaffna Hindu College. During his Jaffna Hindu College days, Dr. Balakumar played soccer for the college team from 1971 to 1973 and was awarded college colors of his effort. He received his bachelor's degree in civil engineering from University of Peradeniya, and he left Sri Lanka in 1977 to the US to continue his higher studies. He completed his master's degree in mechanical engineering at University of Missouri, Rolla, and then he did his PhD in field of aeronautics at MIT. He conducted his postdoctoral research at Arizona State University in the field of hypersonic boundary layer transitions. Dr. Balakumar currently works at NASA Langley Center as a research scientist and conducts extensive research in the field of supersonic, hypersonic, boundary layer transition and turbulence. The main focus of his research effort is to make hypersonic and supersonic vehicles safer and efficient. Dr. Balakumar received a number of honors and awards for his services at NASA and his contributions to aeronautical engineering. In 2011, he has honored by the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics, the world's largest professional society for the field of aerospace engineering, for developing the best research paper in the area of fluid dynamics. Most notably, in 2012, Dr. Balakumar received the prestigious NASA Exceptional Engineering Achievement Medal. The medal was established in 1981 to recognize unusually significant engineering contributions towards achievements of aeronautical and space exploration goals. Dr. Balakumar, in addition to his many achievements, he continues to enjoy playing soccer and regularly participate in the adult league games. Please join me welcoming Dr. Balakumar to the stage to say a few words. Dr. Balakumar.
We would like to call Mr. and Mrs. Color to the stage to honor Dr. Balakumar as well.
Thank you all, and thank you, Mr. Bhuvidharan, for the warm introduction. Teachers and my former teachers, members of the committee, my classmates, my teammates, friends, ladies and gentlemen. First, thank you very much for inviting me to this auspicious 125th anniversary of our great school. It is an intensely deep honor to stand in front of you all as a proud old boy of our school, made only greater by the fact that there is nothing more humble than to be honored by your own whom you played with, you grew up with, and I thank again the committee for giving me this honor. When Ravi called me to invite me to this occasion, I asked him several times, are you sure you didn't dial the wrong number? Because there are so many of our great old boys who are more qualified and more successful than me, and who are more adept to give better speeches than me. I reminded Ravi, in my profession, I look at numbers, equations, and the computer screen 24/7, which throughout this history, our school opened its doors to people from all over the country, from KKS to Kalama, from Colombo to Batikalo, to come and study in our school. I think this is one of the greatest attributes of our school, and I am fond of it too. Being in the classroom, fighting for who will become number one in the class, or playing in our grounds every lunchtime from 12:30 to 1:30, sweating under the sun. We all played with all the people. We didn't know the race or the place or background. I think that prepared us for a better future when we come to the real world. Now the important part is for a school to maintain that kind of appeal and then the standard of excellence for 125 years through these struggles and hardship is indeed incredible. But we all ask the question, how did they do it? There are so many people who will say, you will bring all the top people from all over the country and then you send them out. But our school baked us better than anybody else. I say, look out across this audience to the exceptional principals and teachers we had throughout our career, and to the exceptional, successful old boys sitting in there. It is clear to me how the Jaffna Hindu earned its reputation. It continues to be the highest standard for education for all students, including over the 20,000 students it had graduated from its inception in 1890, provided the skills, tools, and the strength to succeed in the world like us today. I think the past is interesting. It is easy to speak, but now we have to ask the question, what will be the next 120 years hold for us and for our school? When Ravi asked me to speak few words at this podium, I thought about this question a lot. It occurred to me, we spend much time thinking about the past and worrying what we did today will impact tomorrow, but forget to ask what should we do today to achieve the tomorrow we want. I think that should be the question we all should be asking. I believe that more than any other point in our life, tomorrow we want is more achievable and brighter than ever. I think because after all these struggles, the resilience our people showed and the achievements and the accomplishments our people showed outside of the country and inside the country made us more confident contrary to the weakness to achieve what we want in our future. Back home in the United States, always we all read in the news talking about how the math and science course in US is much lower than the school test scores in Asian countries like China, Singapore, Philippines, Malaysia, India, etc. But they don't have an answer. How come the students from those countries cannot produce the companies like Google, Facebook, Apple, Boeing, IBM, and NASA? To me, this is the question. The first step to ensuring that the future is full of opportunities and success for our young children at home or here is to make sure that our schools are equipped to adapt to the changing world. First thing is, I think this is my first point, the future, the tomorrow we want. Our schools need to be able to provide our students with the resources, tools and training so our young generation can be creators of great inventions than just users of the invention by others. The second one is, I also strongly believe that we should encourage our young ones, aim high to take risks they led me to where I am today. At each level of my university, master's degree and PhD, I studied different areas of engineering. My undergrad degree was in civil engineering, my master's degree was in mechanical engineering, my PhD was in aeronautics from MIT. This was not because I was smart, but rather because these were the only opportunities available to me at each step. After finishing my master's in mechanical engineering, I applied to few schools. I got a scholarship from MIT to do PhD in aeronautics. I was scared, but anyway I took it. I went to the chairman's office. He told me, "Oh, you are the first Sri Lankan to come to the department. You know how does an airplane fly?" I said, "No." He smiled at me. I know he thought, "Oh, he made a mistake in giving me the scholarship." I worked very hard and I enjoyed the degree and I enjoyed, okay, I wanted to be an aeronautical engineer. Then that led to where I am today. Therefore, but at this point, I observed among my children, and you all also would have done it back. I feel as though our students are taught to focus on the safe path. While this is surely reasonable advice, but it prevents our students from innovating and exploring their entrepreneurial spirit. Based on my experience throughout my career at MIT, at NASA, and other universities, I think I want to tell a small story. When we were in the 11th grade, Mr. Arundas Singha Master was our math teacher. He was teaching about Newton's law. I think he was an inspirational teacher in my opinion. When he was teaching about Newton's law, he said, "Hey guys, Newton apple மரத்துக்கு பார்த்தா அப்படியே கீழே விழுந்து மேலே போகாம நாங்களும் இந்த பரப்பளம் விழுறது வந்து யோசிச்சிருக்கலாமே யோசிக்கலையா." Now we all laughed at the time, but it rings in my ears that we also can think like others, we also can achieve like others. Then today, after we see the world everywhere and our achievement of our people all over the world, we can achieve anything we want in our lives. Our students should be exposed to all different areas of study so that they can be inspired and encouraged to be creative and imaginative. That is the second important point I want to mention. That is, first thing is, we as a OBA, as a parent, we should provide the necessary resources so they can be creative and discover something. The second one is they should put their aims very high so they can achieve whatever they want. The Old Boys Association Constitution states that one of the key missions of Old Boys Association is to work for the betterment of the Jaffna College and its activities. There is so much good work being done by the committee. In addition to supporting the committee and all of its efforts, we should ask ourselves, how else can we help? In my opinion, one of the most valuable donations we can give back home is not something that can be sent in an envelope or sent using a credit card. I cannot say that the education we received from Hindu College was not excellent. It is only with that education that all of us are here and all of us achieved all this. But as we move toward the next 125 years, we should also recognize that there is always room for growth and improvement. Most of, if not all, have earlier seen our children go through the education system here, or you all being part of being a teacher or being a professor, and you know how does a system in our America or Canada work. Through these experiences, we have all gathered an immense amount of knowledge about how schools and universities prepared properly. Whether it is something as simple as organizing a science fair or organizing a Lego set competition, or as something as major as teaching how does a Wall Street investment bank work, or how does a NASA spacecraft fly. These simple examples can be transferred to our schools or transferred to our education in our own country. This type of information is invaluable and would benefit those principals, administrators, and most importantly, the students back in Jaffna summer. This is my last paragraph. We should work hard to leverage the expansive and successful network in North America to collect as much useful information about the best educational practices, convey these to those back in our land. I agree, we cannot compare these countries with our because of wealth, system we have, etc. But there are certain things we can transfer to our people that can be used. To me, this is one of the greatest donations we can give the people back home. These types of exchanges of knowledge will serve as the foundation to strengthen the educational institutions back in our land. But the onus to initiate that effort starts with us. For instance, once in a while, we can invite the educators from our school or universities to hear and expose them to the system we have here, or take it to a school and show them how do they train their own kids so they can become innovators and creators. While there is so much to do, like I said earlier, the future is brighter than it has ever been. Let us make sure that bright light from our school continues to glow from our jewel brighter and brighter every day. I thank you all again for this great honor.
Thank you so much. That was a very well done speech. We have done enough research about Jaffna Hindu College. I don't think we ever have done this. This explains that you have done a great research paper. I heard that from Boston people saying that your research paper was very well done and was published. And when Sri called me and said, Masuki, can you please MC this event? And I asked him, okay, who is the chief guest? He said, Dr. Bala. And then I found out, okay, this guy, I heard this name. Then I said, okay, fine, he must have done a PhD in Boston, in MIT. Then I said, okay, fine, I have to do my homework. I called Boston. I spoke to someone. I'll let you guess and I'll come and talk to you at the end of the show. He said, Coco, rocket scientist? Is that your nickname was here? Okay. He said, Coco, rocket scientist, and Balakumar really write the white wine, Renewity with Kataka, Parapu, and Kira. That was your favorite food. That was my research, by the way, about you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So, we like to have fun and dance right now. Can we have raise and royalties again to the dance floor?
Do you have any idea why these guys are in blue?
Because our school color is blue and white.
Is that blue and white? Okay.
No, it's blue and black.
Thank you for choosing this color.
So, we like to have fun and dance right now. Can we have raise and royalties again to the dance floor? function இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் வந்து JHCA வந்து ஒவ்வொரு வருஷம் வந்து ஒரு அவார்ட் ஆஃப் எக்ஸலன்ஸ் வந்து வழங்கி கொண்டிருக்குது. அந்த கமிட்டியால் வந்து தெரிவு செய்யப்பட்டு சிறந்த அச்சீவ்மெண்ட்ஸை உடையவர்களுக்கு இந்த விருதினை JHCA கனடா வழங்கி கொண்டிருக்கிறது. அந்த வகையில் இந்த வருடமும் அந்த அவார்ட்ஸ் 2 பேருக்கு செல்ல இருக்கிறது. அந்த 2 பேரில் யார் யாருக்கு செல்ல இருக்கிறது பார்ப்பதற்கு முன்னாடி அந்த முதலாம் அவரை அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணுவதற்காக அறிவிப்பதற்காக ஒருவரை அழைக்க இருக்கின்றோம். அந்த அவார்ட் ஆஃப் எக்ஸலன்ஸ் அந்த கேட்டகரி ஆஃப் அகாடமிஸ் goes to யாருக்கு என்று பார்ப்பதற்காக யாரை அழைக்கிறோம்?
Ravindra Kandasamy would like to come to the stage, please, to introduce the award recipient for excellence of academics. Ravindra is Assistant Secretary of Jaffna College, well-known in engineering and consultant in Canadian nuclear industry. Currently, he is involved in multi-billion-dollar refurbished project in Ontario power generation Gala nuclear.
So, you are going to introduce the award of excellence and the category of academics goes to
Dr. Selvakumar Kasi Vishwanathan.
Dr. Selvakumar Kasi Vishwanathan. Big round of applause, please. Dr. Kasi Vishwanathan Selvakumar and Mrs. Lada Selvakumar.
Yes, we would like to call Mr. and Mrs. Purendra to walk Mr. and Mrs. Kasi Vishwanathan to the stage, please. Is Mr. and Mrs. Purendra here? You're walking so slow, Mr. Purendra.
No, she is running around. She is running fast.
So what kind of award is this? This is the award of excellence of academics, right?
Yes.
All right. Ravindra will say a few words about classes.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Purendra. And Ravindra Kandasamy will say a few words about Dr. Selvakumar.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Selvakumar Kasi Vishwanathan, who is this year's Academic Excellence recipient to you. I would like to say a few words about him. Dr. Selva joined Jaffna College in the 6th grade. While at Hindu College, he captains Sabhavati House. Dr. Selva was awarded Jaffna Hindu's Best Students Award before entering University of Pennsylvania for Mechanical Engineering in 1975. He graduated with first class honors in 1980 and was awarded the Ananda Anmasinghe Memorial Prize for having the highest average in the batch from University of Pennsylvania, Faculty of Engineering. Dr. Selva was the Sri Lankan national weight lifting champion in the middle heavyweight class in 1978 and 79. Dr. Selva was the second person from Sri Lanka to be admitted to California Institute of Technology for the postgraduate studies. He obtained his MS degree and a PhD in Civil and Mechanical Engineering in 1981 and 1985 respectively. Dr. Selva served as a professor in the Department of Civil Engineering at Harniswell University and headed the structural design team of Mars rover. In 1992, he founded Retronet, a software company for the transmission of CAD drawings and remote product control. In his late 40s, Dr. Selva enrolled in an executive healthcare MBA to EPIR Technologies Incorporation, a US defense research contractor. He now serves as an advisor to the director of the Indian Institute of Technology, Gandhinagar in Gujarat, and as a visiting professor. Dr. Shelva lives in California with his wife, Dr. Lala. They have two daughters, Dr. Gayatri, an assistant professor of clinical pediatrics, and Dr. Meenaji, the family medicine resident. I would like to request Dr. Shelva to address the audience. Please.
இன்றைக்கு என்னை என்னுடைய மனைவியை இங்கு அழைத்து கௌரவித்ததற்காக இரண்டாவதாக இந்த விருதினையும் இந்த பெருமையையும் என்னுடைய ஆத்ம நண்பன் காலம் சென்ற பொன்னம்மானின் பெயரில் சமர்ப்பிக்கப் போகிறேன். அவருடைய நினைவகத்தில் மிகவும் விரைவில் அது பெர்மனண்டாக பதிக்கப்படும். நாங்கள் ஊரில் சொல்கிறோம் வந்து இந்த மூக்கை இப்படியும் சொல்லலாம் இப்படியும் சொல்லலாம். யாழின் கல்லூரியில் நான் கற்றுக்கொண்டது என்றால் எப்படி மூக்கை இப்படி சொல்கிறாங்க. அதை எனக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுத்த 3 ஆசிரியர் இன்றைக்கு இங்கே இருக்கிறோம். மிஸ்டர் சோமசேகர மாஸ்டர், பரமானந்த மாஸ்டர், ஆத்மசாய் மாஸ்டர், மேத்ஸ் அண்ட் பிசிக்ஸ். எவ்வளவு இலகுவில் இந்த பிரச்சனைகளை சால்வ் பண்ணாமட்டு சொல்லிக் கொடுத்த மிகவும் அடிப்படையாக எளிமையான முறையில் ஆழ்ந்த கருத்துக்களை சொல்லிக் கொடுத்தது எங்களுடைய பாடசாலையில் ஒரு அத்திவாரமான கலர். இன்றைக்கு வரைக்கும் யாருக்கான இந்த கல்லூரி எல்லாத்திலும் திறமாச்சு கொள்வாருன்னா அதுக்கு மிகவும் முக்கியமாக இப்போ இந்த மாதிரியான ஆசிரியர்கள் இவையெல்லாம் இது இந்த அஸ்திவார கல்கள். டாக்டர் பாலகுமார் சொன்ன மாதிரி நாங்கள் செய்யக்கூடிய அன்பளிப்புகளோ கொடுக்கக்கூடியதோ வந்து எங்களுக்கு அனுப்பக்கூடியதும் இல்லை, கிரெடிட் கார்டு அனுப்பக்கூடியதும் இல்லை. அவர் சொன்ன நல்ல கருத்துக்கள் அதை தொடர்ந்து நாளைக்கு ஒரு இனி நாங்கள் எங்களுக்கு நேரம் கிடைக்கிற பொழுது அங்கே போய் எந்த விதத்திலாவது எங்களுடைய நேரத்தை செலவழித்து நாங்கள் கற்ற அனுபவங்கள் இவற்றை சொல்லிக் கொடுத்து அவைகளுக்கு தேவையான எல்லாத்தையும் நான் கொடுக்கறது தான் நான் விரும்புகிறேன். கடைசியாக எல்லாரும் சொல்றாங்க அந்த கல்வியிலிருந்து கற்க செலவை கற்பவை கற்பவை நிற்காதது தலை. நன்றி.
Thank you so much. To present this award, we call upon former teacher, Mr. Somasar Master of Lay, This award is presented by Mr. Somasar Master, former teacher of Jaffna College.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we mentioned earlier, we do have 2 awards to give away. The second award is going to be for Best Entrepreneurship. This is going to be, we want to call upon Suresh to the stage to introduce and tell us about the awards as well. Suresh is all going off Jaffna in the college since 1982. Oh, he studied in 92. He's finished by now. Anyway, Suresh, is that right? He's currently working as an engineering manager in array marketing in Toronto. Suresh also volunteered his time in technical services in large-scale events as technical director or stage manager. We do know Suresh very well known by Canada's programs. Please help and welcome Suresh to the stage, please.
So, Suresh, let us know the award of excellence entrepreneurship goes to who?
Yogeshwaran Tyalaja.
Okay, can we have a few words for him?
Sure, okay. Good evening. Yogeshwaran Tyalaja is a successful entrepreneur who owns KG Maintenance Inc. and KGP Groups and Companies. He holds a Bachelor of Commerce degree and was a teacher for a short period at St. Joseph College, Toronto. His maintenance company holds long-term contracts for large companies and institutions such as the CN Tower and the Gala Center. His patio flower company is specialized in outdoor decorations for all 4 seasons, serving the 10 best business improvement area of businesses and 100 restaurants in Ontario, such as Eastside Mario, Kelsey's, Boston Pizza, and Jack Astor. Yogeshwar's success in business has been essentially due to the true measure of customer satisfaction and retaining the long-term contracts with his clients. His dedication in service has earned him the respect and trust of his client, who had continued to be his long-standing clients for a long period of time. Articles attempting to his success in the flower business have been published in the Toronto Star and the Daisy News West Indian monthly magazines. He also received the Best Entrepreneur Award from the Canadian Chamber of Commerce in 2004 and the Best Flower in Eglinton Way on BIA 2014 by the City of Toronto. He generously donates money to his favorite charities, the Scarborough Hospital Foundation, the Cancer Foundation of Canada, Jaffna College of Sri Lanka, build the auditorium for the memory of his brother Mahendra Chulikram Jaffna. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to congratulating the best entrepreneur of the year, Mr. Yoga Raja, KG Groups of Companies. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yoga Mr. Jayaraja, with walk by Mr. and Mrs. Raja Kumar.
Congratulations, Mr. Yogeshwaran, and I think we'll pass on to MC now. Good luck. Good work.
This award will be presented to him by Mr. I.S. Paramananda.
To present this award, we calling Mr. S. Paramananda to the stage, please. Big round of applause, please. Can we have a big round of applause for these award winners? These are achievement awards presented by GHCA every year. So, Canada, Yali Kalori, Sangatita Mangalade, Paramount and Antigate with the Bodoma. Little Bodoma.
Alright, we're going to have another interview, guys. We're going to call upon Vaishali Krishna Devan to the stage, please, to give us another beautiful song. Vaishali, are you here?
Hope you're all having a good evening, because I am. Okay, I'm going to sing a song called Ennora Leonida from the movie I hope you guys enjoy it.
Thank you.
change பண்ண போறோம்.
Alright, what are we doing next?
So, எத்தனை பேருக்கு இது 124வது ஆண்டின் நீங்களும் கடன் பதிந்திருக்கிறீர்கள் என்பதில் எத்தனை பேருக்கு பெருமை இருக்கிறது? சத்தமா சொல்லுவாங்க.
ஐயோ, இந்த எனர்ஜி காணாது இந்த ஹோல்ல. ப்ளீஸ், ladies and gentlemen.
எனர்ஜி இல்லாத மாதிரி இருக்கீங்க. ஒரு கல்லூரியில் 125வது ஆண்டு விழாவை ஆண்டு சம்பந்தமான ஒரு விழாவை நீங்கள் பங்கு பெற்றிருக்கிறீர்கள். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் 125வது ஆண்டை காணும் ஒரு கல்லூரியில் நாங்கள் படித்திருக்கிறோம். பெருமையா இல்லையா? அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் நீங்க எங்க வேணும்னாலும் சீட் வாங்கலாம். ஜப்னா இந்த அட்மிஷன் கிடைக்கிறது சரியான கஷ்டம். நான் எவ்வளவு கஷ்டப்பட்டு அட்மிஷன் வாங்கினேன் தெரியுமா? ஒரு ஷார்ட் ஸ்காலர்ஷிப் பாக்ஸ்ல. ஆனா படிக்கல அதான் பிரச்சனை.
அங்கதான் போனி கட்டாயம்.
ஸ்பெஷலா எனக்கு தமிழ் பாடம்
விஷயத்துக்கு வரலாம்.
ஓகே. அடுத்த விஷயம் இந்த ஹிஸ்டாரிக் ஈவென்ட்ல ஒரு எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச நாலேஜ்ல ஒரு எந்த ஸ்கூலுமே ஒரு நாட்டுல இப்படி ஒரு ஈவெண்ட்டை நடத்திருக்க முடியாது. தெரியுதா என்ன சொல்ல இவனுக்கு? ஒரு நாட்டின் முத்திரையில் எங்களது கல்லூரியை பதித்து வெளியிடுகிறார்கள். பெருமையா இருக்கா? The first time forever.
This is going to be a historic event.
So, இந்த நிகழ்வில் இந்த மேடையில் 125வது இந்துவின் மைந்தர்களின் இந்த செலிப்ரேஷனில் நடைபெற இருப்பதில் நாம் எல்லோரும் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைய வேண்டாமா இல்லையா?
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. I know how hard this committee worked to get this done. I've seen emails coming about this 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So there are so much hard work behind it, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together one more time.
So, இந்த ஸ்டாண்ட் ரிலீஸுக்கு முன்னாடி எல்லாம் ஒரு வீடியோ கிளிப் பார்த்திருக்கிறது. எங்களோட ஸ்கூல்ல பண்ண ஒரு சின்ன ஹிஸ்டரி. Can you watch that? Please, please. So, are you guys ready for the stand release tonight?
Are you ready for the stand release, guys? Yes.
Okay, let's go.
All right. We would like to call upon the following individuals to the stage to do this stand release right now. Dr. Balakumar Ponnambalam, Kasi Viswanathan Chelvakumar, Yohishwaran Tyagaraja, Khalil Subramaniam, Mohan Sundramohan, Dharmash Sridharan, Krish Ratnasingam, Vanendran Tyagaraja, and also past presidents, Mr. Sitambala, Mr. Cynthia Pillai, Kandaya Kanaharaja, Mr. Nathan Sridharan, Mr. Pon Balendra, Mr. Dr. G. Sai Chadevan, Dr. Ratnasingam Mohan, Dr. Sivalingam.
Please welcome to the stage, please everyone. To release the stand, it's a historic event, so all the VIPs have to be on the stage to celebrate this event.
இது சோனியா அப்ப
Dr. Kasi Viswanathan Chelvakumar, Mr. Yohishwaran Tyagaraja, Mr. Khalil Subramaniam, Mohan Sundramohan, Dharmash Sridharan, Krish Ratnasingam, Vanendran Tyagaraja, also past presidents, Mr. Sitambala, Mr. Sandhya Pillai, Kandaya Kanaharaja, Mr. Nathan Sridharan, Mr. Pon Balendra, Dr. C. Sai Chadevan, Ratnasingam Mohan, Dr. Sivalingam. I'd like to say a few words. Mohan Subramaniam. I'm so sorry. Mohan Subramaniam.
Good evening, everyone. We are all here today to celebrate the 125th anniversary celebration of our college. And this year, our college OBA Canada decided to release official stand for this anniversary celebration, and we got the approval for the official stand from the Canada Post, and we are going to today today with the two staff, we are going to have a first day cover. Like in Sri Lanka, we normally, the first day they release with a stamp in the umbrella. So we are coming out with a first day cover with two stamps and officially going to release them. At the same time, we are going to have two different souvenirs. One is the pen with the 125 years our college logo, and we have a ceramic mug that is going to have the same 125 years logo in that. Those are the two souvenirs we are going to release today. At the same time, especially getting the approval for the stamp, there are so many people trying to help us to get the approval from the Canada Post. And I will take this opportunity to thank the people who helped and the executive committee members also part of it to give on to release both stamps today event. So they worked so hard and finally we got the approval and we got the stamps in time. I want to thank you the team whoever put their time and effort to get the stamp here to release. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Alright, the official stamp release, now it's going to happen. The first set of stamps will be released by Dr. Ponamalam to Dr. C. Sai Chilavan. So Sai Chilavan will receive the stamps from Dr. Balakumar.
We're going to have a selfie bullet. Ready, Adam? Okay, let's take a selfie bullet. But you guys have to pay something. Okay? So, this one is Jaffna KKElectronics, 125th anniversary of the gift. When okay.
Okay, it says Jaffna KKElectronics Association of Canada, Jaffna KKElectronics, 1980 to 2015. So, if you can do the math, it's 125 years. There's a website for it. There's a nice pen inside and then $80 Canadian stamp inside. We will be selling this outside. You can take home a beautiful souvenir home.
Okay.
Me and Brennan has a privilege of holding this Canadian stamp. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. And also, we are going to have a small celebration right here. To whom? In a partner school, Hindu Ladies College teacher. From the Permakuria, 24 வருடங்களாக கனடாவில் Hindu Ladies College Association ஆரம்பித்து அதனை கட்டுக்கோப்பாக நடத்தி வருவதுடன் மட்டுமல்லாமல் இன்றும் அங்கு யார் யாருக்கு அந்த ஸ்கூலுக்கு என்னென்ன உதவி தேவையோ அந்த Happy birthday, Mom. ஒரு விஷயத்தை அம்மாவோட சொல்லுவோம் சொல்லிடுறேன்.
முக்கியமான விஷயம் பண்ணிட்டு போறேன்.
நிறைய பேர் இது வெயிட் பண்ணீங்க தெரியுமா? நான் எனக்கு ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியும். நான் இங்கே வந்து மிஸ் ஆகி ஆகணும். The bar is open, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys happy?
Okay, we're going to have some more performance by Summer. Are you ready, Summer? Yes. All right. Let's welcome Summer to the stage to give us some more songs.
Thank you, DJs.
The enormous beats.
hope you're having a great time. I'll take a few minutes to deliver a word of thanks on behalf of Jaffna Hindu College Association. I begin with thanking our chief guest, Dr. Balakumar, and Dr. Mrs. Balakumar for accepting our invitation to be part of this wonderful evening. Our thanks also goes to our Dr. Selvakumar, Mrs. Selvakumar, Mr. and Mrs. Yoga Devaraja for accepting the invitation to be with us. I would like to also thank the table sponsors, all our regular sponsors and advertisers, and our whole host of their generous support. A big thanks goes to our wonderful MC, Vasili Devran, Pranavan Tillanandan, our DJs, Rodney and Jackson, Saturday night and singer Sambat, singers Manisha, Vaishali, and the Rice and Royalty Dance team for making us entertaining. We must not forget the dedication of our dinner committee members, especially Dharma Sridharan, who lead this event, work tirelessly to make this event a success. Our special mention goes to members Mr. Bodendran, Mr. Ravindran, Mr. Sundramohan and Sureshwaran for their dedication and the hard work making this event a success. Last but not least, our sincere thanks to every one of you being part of this memorable evening. Thank you. Don't go away as the party continues with the great music and dancing. I take this opportunity to thank everyone who has supported to organize this event. Thank you.
Okay, in the stand release, Mukyamana Paka he was done. Can you give him a big round of applause for him? Yes. He made this historic event by releasing this stand. Thank you.
There's so much work behind it, guys. There's so much work.
Being present and free. And the committee actually.
Alright, thank you so much.
Thank you. Do you guys have your tickets? Do you have your tickets in your purse or have you lost them? Alright, we're going to do the door prizes now. Alright, the first door prize was given by Jaffna Hindu College. It's $200. And the second prize was given by Life 100. This is $100 gift certificate. So here we come.
Can we have Dr. Kirva Kumaraswamy on the stage, please, to draw the rope? And can we have live 100 Mr. Sridhar Raja to the stage, please? Okay, somebody going to have some money tonight. Okay, what are we going to do? Spade it, not on 649, not on max, one call, what else?
Got him.
Anybody want? Okay, put us in the okay, we'll see who's going to which way. Yeah, I don't know.
Dr. Kirva.
Okay. So, the winner is 5-3. Can you see the ticket? The winner is 5-3. And one more number.
Alright, all the five minutes, hold on your numbers.
5-3-5. Congratulations.
535. Ticket number 535.
Okay, hold on, Vasili. Vasili, it is not with you. Okay, the next person, gift is going presented by Sridhar Raja, live 100. Okay, one more time. Let's see. Oh God! You don't believe this?
Who wants to play this? 535?
Okay, 535. 1 second. Okay, go to the stage, please. Come to the stage, please. Okay, hold on. Let me announce the other one too. This number is... Yes. Okay, this number is starting from 5, 5.
2.
No, don't. I know what you're going to do. Okay? The second winner is 555 555. Congratulations.
Have we got 555?
Okay, who is the winner?